talk to him. It's time for another Intrigue Journal with our friend Sean Paul. Great to see you.
Yes, it's great to be back here. I want to talk about some of the most intriguing stories of the summer, and it's probably not the most obvious ones that you're thinking of, all right?
Right.
Okay. Okay, and the last time I was here, do you remember what I was talking about?
No clue.
BS.
Yes, that's right.
Stands for what?
Bull shark.
There you go. She was on vacation. All right.
PG version right here.
Yes, right. And we were talking about how bull sharks could actually find their way into the Great Lakes.
Sean Paul, I told Kelly that she didn't believe me.
All right, so a little recap then, okay?
I wanna hear this.
All right, not only are they very aggressive, they're probably responsible for the most unprovoked shark attacks, fatal attacks, bull sharks are, and they can survive in fresh water.
Oh, no.
I told you, Kelly, she didn't believe me.
And I'm not kidding. And so I even shared with everybody a very plausible theory how they can find somebody got attacked in Lake Michigan, like in 1950. Is a documented shark attack in Lake Michigan.
But that's one since 1950.
Right.
So well,
okay,
low.
But marine biologists and professional divers have a very plausible theory as to how they can end up in places like Lake Superior. Okay. Because a freighter has to fill its ballast tanks to stabilize, and so it could be in the Caribbean or in Brazil. It fills ballast tanks and it can take in marine life, like a juvenile bull shark. And then it goes all the way up the East Coast through the St. Lawrence River Seaway, and it could end up in Lake Superior. And then I said, but if it did get discharged from the ballast tanks, it wouldn't live that long because the water gets so cold in the winter. Yeah. It would freeze to death.
But I want to ask you this. In the water so cold, nobody's going to be swimming in there anyway.
That, you know.
But in the summertime, people are out.
The water's
that is true.
The water's still cold in the summertime.
So here's the news flash. A story surfaced 20 days later, after I was on this show, and you can go ahead and Google it, any kind of story about a shark ending up in Lake Superior, and you won't find it. But 20 days later, this shark was sighted in Duluth, in Lake Superior.
Oh, my word.
Duluth, Minnesota AP. What does AP stand for?
Associated Press.
Yeah, and that hits my Google alerts, and I'm reading it. It's like August 10th, the mayor of Duluth commissioned the Duluth Autonomous Navy, I don't know what that is, to eradicate the bull shark terrorizing Duluth beaches.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That would be terrifying.
Isn't that amazing? And I was like freaked out. I love the look on her face right now.
Look at Kaylee's face. She's like,
okay.
Oh, give me your face, Kaylee.
Here's the thing, though. Guys, I laid it all out, that there's salt water, that it's very cold, that wouldn't survive. And the article, it said a lot of what I had said on the show. They said that the Lake Superior cannot support a breeding shark population because the water's too cold. And they said sharks are a Lake Michigan problem, not a Lake Superior problem. All the stuff that I said. Turns out this story is a hoax. Look at this. Look at that. There it is. There's your shark right there.
Oh, my goodness.
But I'm telling you, you can't find any other stories online about this, so I think this guy was watching Ozark's Fox AM.
He's Duluthinal. Get it?
Oh, my God. Very well done.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
I'm glad that was a hoax.
Yeah, but he's watching our show.
So the sighting,
I'm just saying.
So the sighting I saw at Table Rock Lake, you're saying is a hoax?
Well, we can get on that
Jeremy,
next.
you don't even go to Table Rock.
Table Rock Lake is warmer, much warmer.
Me,
I'm sure that we could, and they're probably right at the base of the dam.
Okay.
And they're flourishing in abundance. Okay.
Don't you say that.
Next story. How much time do I have left? Because I got 3 more stories.
Okay, keep going. Yeah, keep going.
So next story is UFOs are out, and
What is it?
It's, I was trying to say this from, okay, so they are now called UAPs. Unidentified aerial phenomenons. And the government has started a task force researching the sightings. And I actually showed this footage about a year ago on the show here. The fighter pilots were tracking it with their weapon systems. This object was like the size of a Tic Tac, but it was 40 feet long, and it was moving 60 miles a minute. I mean, very, very fast. Doing stuff that the government doesn't even understand how it could be possible right now. And so they've created this I don't know if you want to call it an X-Files branch, but they're monitoring UAPs.
UAP does not sound as good as UFO.
I know.
It doesn't.
The transition is going to be difficult.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
No. UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon. So, Marco Rubio, Senator Marco Rubio, said we've got stuff flying all over our bases that we don't even know if it's ours or somebody else's. And he said actually that if it turns out it is from another planet, that could be better news than finding out that this guy has got the technology to do what we're monitoring right now. So isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
This would actually be better news than this.
Yeah, I would take it.
I would take it too.
Yeah. Okay. So then, next story is if they're monitoring things in the air, the UAPs, but maybe they saw this next story coming, which is a meteorite to hit Earth the day before the election.
Oh my word.
Have you heard this one?
I have not.
Yes, and this came out. This is according to NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office. Did you know they had one?
I didn't.
Yes, they are monitoring all the things that could possibly hit Earth, mainly objects that are 460 feet or bigger. Now, this is Asteroid 2018 VP1, and it has a very small chance of hitting the Earth the day before the election. Oh, here's the cynical laugh from Kelly. But that's fine.
Okay.
It's only 6 feet in diameter. So even if it does hit, it will burn up in our atmosphere.
Perfect.
Oh, good news. Good
However, this summer, the craziest summer of my life, right? Yours as well, right?
Yes.
I hate 2020.
Yeah. Couldn't we say that this could actually be the hand of God saying, hey, with all the rioting and the protesting and freaking out plagues and pandemics, I'll give you something really to worry about.
Right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe this is just helping us
put things in perspective.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and hindsight is 2020 this year.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm full
she is on a roll here.
Where did you get your dad joke book today? It's right on the dad joke manual, right there.
Oh my God, hindsight.
I'm going to breathe fire on you from what I just said.
Oh, wow. This is why she gets paid the big bucks.
That's why she's rich.
I mean, I had a whole week to prepare, and I didn't come up with lines like that.
We got 1 minute, Sean Paul.
All right, fine. Meet Sylvia Goldsholl. Do you know who this is?
No.
Okay,
She's lovely.
in December, she turned 108 years old. That means she actually lived through the Spanish flu. She would have been 8 or 9 years old, and she survived it. World War I, she survived it. World War I, World War II, the Great Depression, Vietnam, American Idol. She survived it all, right? Yes. And so she lives in a nursing home in New Jersey.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
scary.
this summer, her family got the call. She's tested positive for COVID-19.
Oh, no!
That's bad news.
Why are you ending on a sad note?
And, well, a couple weeks later, they got another call saying she had recovered.
She's too tough.
Full recovery. She survived coronavirus.
At 108.
Well, she's almost 109.
Amen to her. We love her.
All right.
Sean Paul, I'm sorry.
Thanks so much for watching. We would love to have you as a subscriber. Please give us a thumbs up and post your comments below.